spots and they get pissed off when I get my prices changes like the flip. I'm at the door like, who is this? That block don't highlight this crib and we gon' cash out and deliver. Scared, roll tab, toss a finger, old gas, hot box, still a swing this motherfucker, both ass, pop that, bust out on her face and cover both ass, bitch get out the spot, she ain't got shit to do with both sides, a hand me down, your size, a 4 nickel for your gas, with 100 more with more tags, and more shooters with more press, I ain't even got a cosign, pull off the lot with no mileage, I'm with as fuck with no styles, I'm Batman with no robbing and no pilot, bitch I'm from the whistle, we got more bodies, I don't even use my F, my locations be so private. Bitches in and out the truck, we going on the whole day. 5 in the AM, I'm catching praise that I'm by your pallet. Let's shoot it out like yo got it.
Whoa, what's good? Welcome to another episode, or should I say episode 5 of ONITKS, where we talk gaming, anime, music, and cannabis at its best. Probably supposed to be recorded, but you know, things happen. But this is gonna be the last episode of every. It's not gonna be the last episode of of all our categories combined. Just I don't know if y'all just remember I said I was gonna kind of change it up after I do this last main one. Today's episode is gonna be kind of cannabis forward. Cannabis gonna be at the head front of whatnot. So, but since I say that, let's jump into it. You already know. We're gonna start off. Excuse me. We're gonna start off today. We're gonna start this episode off with gaming, of course. I don't know if y'all heard, but Xbox or Microsoft has finally finalized or sealed it or completed the Activision Blizzard acquisition or whatnot, basically giving bringing ownership or whatnot, or bringing product from that brand, like that was strictly solely somewhat kind of PlayStation based, where now Xbox or Microsoft now can have. We should be able to get some exclusives, like how PlayStation has their exclusives, like Spider-Man, God of War, and stuff like that. Hopefully, we can get some type of exclusives, which I'm hoping we can get some kind of World of Warcraft the console. Because if we can get World of Warcraft the console, we'll be legit. Like I think we'll be legit, and plus I won't have to play anything here because I'll be playing that. Also, yeah, it's been a whole bunch of shit going on in the gaming world. As far as just like monitoring and like, especially in voice chat, I should say, especially in Call of Duty. Call of Duty now has this this voice chat recording, like where like you can report somebody, like you can actually voice report, like you can say what this person is doing and all this, rather than one time you have to select categories and stuff like that. But it's even trickled down into Call of Duty, and I believe it's gonna hurt Call of Duty because I think the whole talking shit, the whole yeah, it's basically what it is: talking shit, the talking trash, the trash talk or whatever amongst players, especially like I don't know, back in 2004, way back 2014, going back a little bit more. Those lobbies used to be lit, man. Like I know a lot of people today couldn't handle the chat room or the lobbies from back then, because like we used to go off. And if you know me, you know I'm a shit talker. Like I talk that shit on that duty. I've already, like, I think I've accumulated like 56, 64 days of like I can't talk to I can only talk to my party members. I can't talk to other people because like they have on Call of Duty they have a proximity chat where you can literally talk to the enemy or whatever. Like you can be around a corner and um your teammate can be somewhere else. I mean, not your teammate, but the enemy can be somewhere else, and and if y'all like 50 feet away from each other, y'all can talk to each other. But yes, I've accumulated like maybe 64 days where I can't talk to anybody, just my party. That's crazy. And what's even more crazy, I got a homie, the homie Jay Lee, he talks just as much shit as I do. He even drops like bombs, even worse than mine, and he hasn't even got suspended yet. Me on the other hand, all I be wanting to know is where the grandma send me the grandma titties with the spider veins, and I'm suspended for 14 days. Cause that's fucked up. But I don't know. But hopefully they can get that in order. Or I gotta change up how I talk. I doubt I'm gonna change up how I talk. You know what I'm saying? Ninja, brother, they don't like motherfucker. Like it's just like me not talking that shit. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Moving on. Not moving on. But Warzone 3 or Modern Warfare 3 that's coming soon. I don't know if it's this month or next month when it drops. I gotta go ahead and go pre-order my shit. But I think they bringing zombies back. Good news, they bringing Rebirth Island back, which ain't nothing but Alcatraz. Which a lot of people don't know about the original Alcatraz. That's really the really good one. And talking to those, they got a beta out right now. And talking to the guys that played the beta, they say it's pretty legit. They brought back the movement from Modern Warfare 1 back to this one. So and they say it's real smooth. But hopefully, like they fix like stuff like animation and stuff like that, because like it's so many. Even though I'm a Warzone fan, that's what I do. I can do the multiplayer and stuff like that. That used to be it before the whole Battle Royale era came out. But the animation in Warzone will literally get you murked for no goddamn reason. Damn, something bit me now. Moving on. I don't know if y'all play Starfield. Starfield is it's one of those brands that came with the acquisition or whatever. The guys that make Fallout, stuff like that. The game Starfield. Yes, the game is beautiful, and this is just something I'm gonna kind of go over the game I've been playing recently. Starfield, beautiful game, very beautiful game. But it's whack as hell. A lot of people saying it's 10 out of 10 and shit like that, but that game is straight trash. It has nothing like it's of course Starfield is a space game or whatever, like where you go around different planets. You know what I'm saying? And just like just opening up different planets, marking them, getting resources and stuff like that. And it's just whack. And it's another game, No Man's Sky. That's what it's like. That's what it's mimicking off of. But it's nowhere near No Man's Sky as far as gameplay and actually doing what you want to do. On No Man's Sky, you literally get multiplayers, many solar systems, as you could say, different planets and stuff like this. Rather with Starfield, it's more of like a story, it's not really. You can't it's just the mechanics of it is different. Trying to scan stuff and all that, like comparing it to No Man's Sky, it has no competition but the visuals. Starfield just looks beautiful as hell, but the gameplay sucks. But I already took that shit out of my game, so I also just re-downloaded Shinobi Striker, simply because I wanted to see they're gonna be dropping a new update along with Ninja Storm, Ultimate Ninja Storm. I don't know if anybody y'all fuck with that Naruto, Baruto, what's it called, but they gonna be dropping some new content with that. And all it is just the new the Baruto, just characters and stuff like that, skins and stuff like that. What else? Oh, on some PlayStation talk, the Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 is dropping next year, in February. And yes, indeed, I already bought my my pre-order. Yes, I did get the deluxe edition. I mean, not the deluxe edition, but the collector's edition. Just like I did with the first remake. And that's what I'm doing now. If y'all can see, I got the PlayStation sitting up under the Xbox, or I got the PlayStation holding up the Xbox as it should be. Yeah, I'm finishing off the Final Fantasy Remake Part 1. Go ahead and finish that off. I also just recently finished Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I just finished that. So now, like, just because Crisis Core is a game that I had been wanting to play, and when it came to console, because it was only on PSP. But now since it came to the console, I was able to go ahead and beat it and get the backstory of like, just, even though I already knew, but get a solid backstory as far as how Cloud and stuff came to get the Buster Sword and just his storyline or whatnot. Yeah, I'm finishing that on PlayStation. The remake Part 2, that's gonna be on PlayStation 5. So yeah, even I ain't gonna. Yes, I do got a PlayStation 5. I just don't fuck with it. If I got it tucked away, I'm not gonna pull it out until Final Fantasy drop. I don't play anything on PlayStation but Final Fantasy. It's literally, I might put, like, if I happen to get suspended on Xbox with Call of Duty, I'll go over there. But there is nothing on PlayStation that I would like to play but Final Fantasy, and they gonna make the remake just to like a PlayStation game when they should have. I mean, they gonna make it a PS5 game instead of PS4 too, which they should have, because a lot of people ain't got the PlayStation 5. It's still hard to get one. They finna drop the PS5 Slim though. I might get that just because it say Slim, and you already know I'm Slim B. You heard me? Man, y'all know what? I forgot to introduce myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so welcome again to ONITKS, and I am your host, D Stone Bastard. You hear me? Even though that's my game tag, that's also my one of my what they call it, one of my aliases that I go by when it comes to cannabis. D Stone Bastard, Mr. Keep Some Marijuana, you just bring the cigars, you already know. But back to what I was talking about. But yeah, Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Part 2 is dropping next year, February 29th, 2024. And speaking of Final Fantasy, some of the greatest news is coming, even though it doesn't really matter, because if we can get World of Warcraft on console, what I finna say can stay on PlayStation. But in the meanwhile, in between time, Final Fantasy 14 Online is coming to Xbox next year. I don't know if Final Fantasy 14 Online is coming to Xbox. Do y'all understand? When I heard the news, I was ecstatic. Like, I'm talking about, I hollered hoop and holler, because that's those type of games like that, like the MMOs and stuff like that. MMO just stands for massive multiplayer online game or whatnot. I love those games. And when I say World of Warcraft, that's the same thing, but it's on PC. It's only on PC. Final Fantasy 14 online coming to Xbox. Lord have mercy, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be different for a lot of people because a lot of people don't know that like it has its own subscription and shit like that. Even though I think when they do drop it, I think they go do like a year subscription free or whatever, and then you got to pay. But it's so much, man. It's so much you can do, so much character development, so much character building, so much. Man, it's so like it's wonderful and great news to know that Final Fantasy 14 is coming to Xbox, bro. I'm talking about it lit. But of course y'all know give a rundown of just the things there's a few games that's coming. Mortal Kombat 1, I think that just recently dropped. 2K24, that shit just recently dropped. I don't fuck with neither one. It's been a long time since I played a fighting game. I'm definitely not playing no kind of sports games. I would go try it. Cause I talked to the homie and was like, cause let's pick up either 2K or Madden or some shit like that in our playlist or whatnot. And they said 2K, and literally the next day I got a report or some shit saying like they talking about 2K and they talking about how trash 2K is. We don't want to do none of that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre recently dropped. That's a fire game, even though it's just like Friday the 13th. This one here is just another version, just Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Good game if you playing with the homies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Armored Core 6. That dropped. Still haven't purchased it. That's something I did want to get. What I am gonna get. I just didn't want to get it because like it's not like this is my thing when it comes to games of that nature. If it doesn't have co-op multiplayer, some shit like that, it's not really worth it because those games deserve that kind of play. You know what I'm saying? To be able to build, play with your homies, and take out shit together. Armored Core, and especially if y'all know anything about Armored Core, most definitely needs to have a multiplayer. But Immortals of Avion, it's almost like a copycat of. That's like a copycat of what's that game now? Spellbreakers, Spellbreakers, where they just had powers and stuff, magic and shit like that, different kind of what's happening gloves. But it looked good. Payday 3 coming. I think that's gonna go to Game Pass. If not, it's already out. Cyberpunk dropped a new DLC. I did re-download it, but I haven't bought the update yet. I might, but I ain't no telling. Assassin's Creed Mirage, they dropped I think at the beginning of the month. It's been a long time since I played any kind of Assassin's Creed. The last one I played was Assassin's Creed Unity, which I like. Once again, multiplayer. Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Fallen. That drops. I think that dropped yesterday. I think it's more like a Dead Souls game. You know what I'm saying? Alan Wake 2 is on its way. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It drops next month on the 9th. The update for the Ninja Storm, that's dropping the 16th of next month. Prince of Persia remake. I don't know if y'all remember that game. I think the homie Jet was talking about it. He wanted something like that to come back, get remade, but that comes out next year. Same as Tekken 8. All these fighting games they remake. I mean, not remaking, but updating. Seem like I might have to go ahead and jump on one. But moving on. In the anime world, and we're talking to the anime. If y'all have been watching One Piece, that boy Luffy has literally turned up. He's accomplished Gear 5, and he's turned around and he's whooped Kaido's ass. In the most, he beat him, but it was very much in the weakest way. Like in a good way, but it was kind of like if we had to scale it out on a 10, that fight, Gear 5 Luffy versus Kaido, I give that shit like a 7 or a 6 because it's just, you know what I'm saying. He just, because he whooped him, shit. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't nothing special, wasn't nothing really special about it. But as far as the Gear 5, but like the Wano arc is finna end. We finna get ready to head to Egghead Island and stuff like that. And I also hear there's not gonna be any kind of filler episodes in between. We finna go straight to the island. They finna get ready to get on the boat and go straight to the next part. But yeah, the Gear 5 Luffy animation is cool. How they did it was basically just like they turned him into the like this. He's real cartoony when he goes Gear 5 to go. He gets real cartoony. But yeah, One Piece is really really holding it down for like one of the best animes out right now. Finished Baki Hana. That's on Netflix if you guys check it out. That's that boy Baki, you know what I'm saying? Real beat 'em up. It's a beat 'em up anime. All they do is on that bitch is fight. Finished Vinland Saga, and I'm hurt to say that this is like that's one of the season 2, one of the worst seasons I've ever seen in an anime. As far as like changing the character of who he is, and matter of fact, this is the first yellow-haired main character that has been turned sweet or been turned weak or whatnot. Like that boy, damn, I can't think of his name. That's messed up. I can't think of that boy's name, but the blonde hair main character really just like in season 1 of Vinland Saga, I'm talking about he was a threat to society. I'm talking about a threat to everybody. Season 2, this man want everybody to be happy. Or he won't like he just none of the stuff that he used to do, he does. He still has his ability. But bro, then I think the last episode, man, that man took 100 punches to the face and ain't do nothing at all, bro. Like just to talk to a nigga. He did all that just to talk to somebody. But yeah, that's whack. That was like they did Vinland Saga season 2 bad. Jujutsu Kaisen though. That's the next. That's that's the anime everybody is talking about as far as right now. Cause they definitely lit on there. They really put it down. But I think I just getting y'all up to the part. They done caught Gojo, sealed that boy up, and now they finna wreak havoc. I think now that they're like all of the curses know that he is locked up, they all finna get on ass, like just unleashing. They just the same like when on My Hero Academia when the last season when all the villains and stuff had broke free. I mean, like he had came to and they set the liberation war off or whatever. It's the same kind of way. They got the best character or the best hero, got him captured where he can't do anything, and now they finna terrorize everybody. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty damn dope. I kind of wish the episodes was longer. Also finished, let me see if I can say this, because I told y'all once before, we ruin names over here. Musho Kai Tensei, aka Jobless Reincarnation. That's a pretty good one. Finished that up. Iffy. But I do like the reincarnation animes simply because it's just basically something happens, something tragic happens to a person in real time, then they are reincarnated in some new world, some new space or whatever as a new character, and this character is damn near OP. But in Jobless Reincarnation, the dude got reincarnated, and he started life all the way over as a baby. So he came up as a kid, which is fire. Now, so I think now at the age yet, I think he like 15 or some shit like that, and he's accomplished a lot. But that's a pretty good anime as well. I've started watching Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Haven't finished it. Seems pretty. It's kind of, it's light. Just the same as Classroom of Heroes, Classroom for Heroes. It's just like at time I got reincarnated with a slime. Just one character has all his OP and everybody challenging him to who see how strong he is. And literally once he beats him, he becomes their daddy, parent, whatever. Like the nigga got dragons, nigga got robots, nigga got all kind of shit. Zom 101. I have to get into it. But I think I'm gonna watch the anime and I'm gonna watch the live action because they do have the live action on Netflix. Lastly, Mashi, Magic and Muscle. That seems like a pretty good one. I think I only watched like 2 episodes, but it seems like it gives you Zaxby's vibes almost, but as like the puppets are actually the characters, other dolls or whatever from Zaxby's. If you know Zaxby's, you're OG. But as far as anime, if y'all are watching anime and it's any like anime that I haven't mentioned or whatever, or you think it'd be something that I like to watch, man, throw that shit in the comments and I'll check them out. And when it comes to another anime episode, we'll dive into talking about all that. All right, moving blank page. So you know what that means. Moving on to the music. Really, it's been, as far as with music, yes, I've been listening to music, but keeping up with it, that's one of the hardest things. That's why I'm glad that I'm finna make this change, or I'm finna do this little switch up to see how it goes. It'll give me a little bit more time to indulge in music and where I can have a space. Cause right now, when I'm setting up an episode, I'm literally doing every last one of them, gaming, anime, music, and cannabis, and trying to put it in one. Or rather, when the next comes, it's just gonna be a single episode of this one category. But as far as music goes, of course, I hear lately they've been talking about J. Cole, of course, with the Young Boy diss or whatnot, and Young Boy dissing J. Cole, which ain't no match. If y'all think NBA Young Boy, I think anybody that's an NBA Young Boy fan is retarded. But if y'all think NBA got any kind of pressure on J. Cole, y'all crazy. Also, the talk as well is Drake and his For My Dogs or For All the Dogs or whatever. His that album, I heard it was better than his last one, but I think they giving that boy too much power. But anyway, that's another, like, when I say too much power, I mean like as far as being the man, like, you know what I'm saying. Even though I fuck with Drake, you know what I'm saying, but he got too much going on. But they say his album full of diss. He dissed a lot of people on that bitch. Awesome. This to the men, cause respectfully, let me slide up. Respectfully, nigga. Respectfully, nigga. Stop watching SZA video. If I ain't tell you can watch it, don't watch it. I better not hear now one of y'all talk about it. If you watched it, keep it to yourself. Cause goddamn, if you seen the video, goddamn. God motherfucking damn. But yeah, the BET Awards, I seen the ciphers and stuff. They were pretty cool. Yeah, I ain't really got much with the music. Whole bunch of haven't heard anything local from my favorite local rappers. Yeah, when I start doing that, what's called, I have time. I'll be able to even freestyle for you guys in one of them episodes a couple times. I've sure been heavy on my instrumentals lately. And when it comes to music, that's pretty much what I listen to. I listen to a bunch of instrumentals, just dropping what it is, lyrical workouts myself. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make sure, keeping them bars together. Yeah, that's it. Now we moving on to marijuana. To cannabis. And with this cannabis episode, I wanted to just, even though we can't just, even though I think I can, but I ain't just want to get into like the product itself, the actual cannabis. I just wanted to talk about the things that we, things people use to smoke or whatnot, to smoke in or whatever. Or should I say the different cigars? Let's say the different cigars. So I went to the store and I literally bought every cigar that they have, a brand that they have at the store. Because you already know, cigars are, like, smoking in a cigar is one of the, like, it's not clean. It's not clean smoking because you're still kind of smoking nicotine. It's actually kind of bad. I don't know if y'all heard about that Rick Ross incident that was because of that because of the cigar that he smoked. Of course, you got the cone. I'm smoking a cone today. I prefer a bone, which is the cleanest way. I'm gonna purchase one. I did have one when I was staying over there in off Antoine. That's just discreet. This is my first apartment when I moved to Houston. But some kind of way that bitch just walked off the counter and broke itself. But I'm a Swiss Sweet kind of guy. That's what I smoke. I don't know anything else about any other cigars. Yes, of course you got your, like, I grew up on this, like, that's what I'm saying. I grew up on the Swiss Sweet, Philly, Swiss Blunts, those Optimos and stuff like that. But now I think a lot of things have gone to the cigarillo style cigars. There are no big cigars unless you actually smoke like Cuban cigars and stuff like that. But ain't nobody busting them down and making blunts and shit like that. Fronto leaves and shit like that. That's what a lot of people like to roll in. But like I was saying, to me, but a vaporizer is the cleanest way. Second cleanest would be a bone. Third would be a paper. Fourth would then be a cigar. Oh, I forgot about the one shots, but those are like bones. You might as well say those are like bones. Yeah. And all those, in due time, I have all those, I'll be able to show y'all a bone. I'll be able to show y'all what a vaporizer is, when you use the bag. But I can show y'all the cigars. I can show y'all. Like I said, I went to the store and I got a shitload of cigars. And which all of them are like literally around the same price. I think the highest one might be the Backwood. I think I could be lying, but yeah, we just go through them. I'm gonna bust open the pack. Yeah, I'm gonna bust open the pack, see how to go. I'm not smoking these shits. I'm just letting y'all know. I might smoke the Swissers and shit like that, but I'm not smoking this other shit. As we go through the names, and I tell y'all, Alright. First, what we got on the, I'm just gonna grab one and we go discuss it. Alright. We got White Owls. White Owls, $1.19 for two. And like I said, a lot of cigars done switched over to the cigarillo style. That's the thin one. We got the White Owl. I ain't smoking this shit unless I just got to. These shits is trash. Oh my god, and them bitches smell funky. Kinda got the same feel as the what's called the Swiss, but it's just it's a silver, so I'm guessing it doesn't have that flavor, like that taste or whatever. But yeah, that shit trash. Don't smoke no White Owl. Don't smoke White Owl. We got my favorite, the original. Got it tatted on me, you heard me? Swiss Sweet, baby. It's original, you heard me? All flavors. A lot of people say they don't fuck with the flavors. I fuck with the flavors. The flavor does not change the weed. That's what a motherfucker go say. Oh, it changed the weed. Actually, it don't. It's how you roll the blunt that changes the weed. Get your roll up, and we'll talk about that some other time too. I'm gonna show y'all how to roll up a big blunt. These 4 fingers right here, insurance. When I die, they get dipped in gold. I die like this. When I'm in a casket, that's how my fingers go be. Nigga with the cigar. Nigga with the cigar in hand like that. Don't tell me, but this is the original, man. This is the OG. For me, anyway. Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with a Swiss Sweet. New motherfucker be like, you still smoke? Like, you ain't smoking sweet. Nah, cause this is what it is. Not go open these because we already know what it is. Matter of fact, look at that. Look at that. I got two open packs. I told y'all. Mango lemonade. So motherfucker. This a flavor. Mango lemonade. Come out of there, bitch. Tastes good too. Just quit playing. This is a watermelon haze. That's one thing about Swiss will go put them flavors out there. You hear me? They dulce de leche, sticky sweets, fire cream is a good one. But back to these game cigars. These kind of like these some Garcia Vega brands. Don't smoke these shits. If you see somebody buy these, cause don't even smoke with the niggas. Let's see what the cigar look like. I ain't never had no. Oh nah, see, okay, it's giving Garcia Vega vibes. Oh my God, that whole stain. Yeah, and yeah, that's definitely Garcia Vega vibe. That's Garcia Vega vibe. Ugh, my motherfucking God. Oh my motherfucking God, I don't want my screen to go. What's Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great, but it's great Garcia Vega vibes. But Dutch fucking Masters. I think Dutch Masters is either a North or a West Coast thing. Dutch Masters, because I know we don't smoke Dutch Masters in the South. I don't think we too often smoke Dutch Masters in the South. What we smoke down here is usually gonna be a Swisser or a Swisser or a Blackwood that most people like to smoke. But we definitely not smoking no Dutch Masters down here in the South. Let's see what it look like. It's 129. Ain't really got no taste. Ain't really got no taste to it. It kind of look like come out the pack like a goddamn like a backwood or something. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it. See how it busts down. Yeah, I think this one you gotta kind of unravel that bitch. We ain't fucking with it. Cause don't buy that shit, bro. Don't buy no motherfucking Dutch Master. Alright, I don't know what the fuck this is. This some shit from New Orleans. 50. It's Goodies cigar, and it's a 504 New Orleans edition. Praline Natural Leaf. Oh shit, I ain't never heard of this here. I might have to try this out because it's praline. If you know what a praline is, then you know. It ain't nothing but candy coated pecan. Oh my! This shit smell like popcorn, caramel popcorn. And it kind of tastes like it too. It damn sure tastes like popcorn. I got it busts down pretty good too, but it busts down like a Garcia Vega. That bitch smell like popcorn though, bro. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all on the next episode. I'm gonna try this out. I can't bust it down and try it now. But I'm gonna try this one later. I'm gonna put this on. We gonna put that one in the back. Now let's go to this bitch here. Fucking backwoods. Let me tell y'all something. Anybody, if you know anybody smoke a backwood, I guarantee you they breath smell like shit. These are the most disgusting ass cigars that you can fucking find. And literally the worst kind that you can find. Oh, he gave me Russian cream. This one of the best. This one of the best flavors from the, as the people say. But these cigars are terrible, bro. They so fucking thick. And my thing with a cigar is, bro, if you got to wash that bitch, bro, you don't need it, bro. See, these are one of the cigars that you have to. What's my starting point out? You have to literally. Let me see, where is that? You have to unravel this bitch. I'm trying to look for that ravel point. It's right here. See, you have to unravel this bitch. Hold on, y'all stay with me. Stay with me. You have to unravel this bitch. See, you have to unravel it. Wash it off. Dry it. And then roll it. Bro, if you gotta do all that just to smoke, bro, you don't need it, bro. You ain't gotta waste your time with that shit. Horrible, bro. Like they so fucking bitter and dry, bro. Cause fuck a backwood. I know a lot of people smoke backwood and they put too much. Oh, I picked Trey 5 in a backwood. Nigga, why? What the fuck would you do that? Moving on to the next one, cause we going with the all natural Garcia Vegas, man. If you know, I ain't even got to bust this one open. I will, but this one here, these are the original slow burns. These are the original slow burn cigars, bro. I remember when we was in high school smoking and shit like that, we would get these, the Garcia Vegas, just for the, like, when we put it, like, we know that bitch go out, you know what I'm saying? And you just, just fire that bitch back up. But these are some OG cigars. Not smoking them though, but these OG cigars when you know what I'm saying? When you ain't got nothing. I ain't know they was from DR though. They imported from the Dominican Republic. Yeah, these some OGs. These some OGs. Like I said, if you know about the Garcia Vegas, then you been smoking. All right, moving on to the next. We got Optimos. Optimos used to be the brand. It's an OG brand, but they started doing. They went to the cigarillo style. They didn't have the cigarillo styles. Optimos. They only had the big finger size of Optimos, and you only got the Optimos if they didn't have any Swiss Perfectos. Cause see, they were. Matter of fact, let me bust this open. I can show y'all. Alright. Back in the day, the cigars was like two of these. The size. There's like two of them. And I don't know if y'all see how it's shaped like this here at this end, but it's kind of spread out at the bottom. Perfectos was like that on both of them. You know what I'm saying? It was just basically one whole cigar that was completely rolled and not snipped at the front. But yeah, I don't fuck with Alchemos like that. It's been a long time. Yeah, it ain't like it's just the texture of them, cause like that's what I'm saying. Like comparing these shits to Swiss, cause it has nothing nothing on it, bro. All right, we got a few more. We got a couple more. We gonna keep these as well. These are another Swiss Sweet, but these are the leaf kind. They made these kind of like the backwoods. They okay, you know what I'm saying? They not as horrible as the backwood when it comes to taste or whatnot, but they're a whole lot better. Why I got the 3-pack, I don't know. That's the only kind I got. But I also heard when you rolling up, we gonna talk about that too. When you rolling the backwood, you can use the paper to make a blunt. But yeah, they make these Swiss Sweets just like they do the backwood. Where, like I said, like you gotta unravel. All that shit there, but I ain't doing all that white sauce. But we go keep them. We ain't go get rid of them. The next ones we got high hemp organic wraps. Just to let y'all know they do make wraps. That's what I'm saying. I went to the store, I only got what I seen, you know what I'm saying, that he had. And these are like vegan cigars and shit like that. I don't know who the fuck would want to smoke these. I guess that's how you can provide with your money. These are, cause it's another thing. We smoke old school people, like the old school folks. They smoke shit like these. They smoke the wraps. They don't be wanting to bust down no cigar, no shit like that. This shit smell like plastic. Tastes like this shit tastes like a paper tastes like paper bag, man. This shit tastes like a brown paper bag. Nah, we ain't smoking that. Oh, but that hole got a filter in that bitch. Hold up. Oh shit, that got 2 filters in that bitch. Shit, we gonna keep the filter. Oh, that's cool there. That cool. What the fuck is the name of it? Oh, Maui, the flavor is Maui mango. That shit tastes like rose spray or something. It doesn't taste like rose spray. It smells like rose spray. Or fingernail polish or some shit. I don't know. We ain't smoking no shit like that. But like I said, the wraps was for the old school. But we are gonna keep them filtered though. Yeah, we gonna put them in. We can use them. We can use them. All right, we got another style cigar. This is a Swiss Sweet brand. It's called Black BLT. I mean BLK. I'm talking about BLT. What the fuck? I ain't never tried these. Never thought about it. Looked at them. I ain't never thought about them. These some plastic tip cigars. I'm guessing. Horrible. Don't get them shits. Now, these are. I also want y'all to know, don't buy no cheap cigars. These were the cheapest cigars they had. These are the cheapest cigars they had. They call High Definition. They some Good Time cigars. And if you know that brand, Good Times, you know they horrible. They know they cheap as fuck. I think them cigars is 50 fucking cents. Like, for real, back in the day, them cigars is 50 motherfucking cents. along with them pom-poms and shit, bro, cause that's when you doing bad. You get them shits when you doing bad, bro. It's been a long time since I've been doing bad. I ain't done bad in a long time. I ain't done bad in a long time. These motherfuckers here, boy, I know it's horrible. I can feel the pack. I feel like a motherfucking pack of, feel like a honey pack, goddamn me. Then they give you 3 of these big motherfuckers. I ain't really got no taste. The taste, the flavor is cognac. They say they some burn extra. I mean, if you want some extra slow burn, just go get you a Garcia Vega. Not these cheap ass shits. It gotta be that dope. It gotta be them Dauphine cigars. That shit say, why pay more for game and Dutch action? Shit, who the fuck would buy in one of them motherfuckers? But yeah, that's what it is. High definition. Wait. We got the cones. I forgot. I had got some cones. These come in varieties of pack. You know what I'm saying? I got a big 25 grammer that I had went to Colorado with. But they're some of the best form of what's called. These right here, I'm going to show y'all how to roll these because a lot of people like these, but they don't know how to roll them or whatever. Or they don't know how to stuff them. But I'm going to show y'all one episode on how to roll your what's called. I don't want a lot of people to roll like me because I'm one of them ones who can actually, I can take the worst weed, make it the best weed from the way I roll. Also, you got your papers, man. You can't forget about your zigzags. I love me a good zigzag. Got that nigga tatted on this side. Gotta get him touched up, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but what's called, nothing but a little paper. A lot of people can't use, like, this some old school shit too. A lot of old school people know how to roll them papers. I can roll them freehand or whatever. A lot of people can't roll these freehand. They got little devices, little tools you can use to roll your what's called, but who cares? Well, we care, but you know what I'm saying. Nigga, roll that shit with your hand. But anyway, yeah, man, that's all I wanted to show y'all with them cigars, man. Swisher Sweet, the best cigars out there to me. Go stay for it forever. Swisher Sweet. Matter of fact, let's go like this here. Top smoking, what's it called? Swisher Sweet, Zigzag, Raw. Just like that. Just in that order. Them the top 3. Them is the top 3. But yeah. Thank y'all for with that being it, thank y'all for coming fucking with me on episode 5 of ONITKS. Once again, the next episodes are gonna be single, and it's also gonna allow me to drop more, so I can put more content in, put more content out. So I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Thank y'all for joining me again. Once again, I'm your host, D Stone Bastard, Slim Bastard, Mr. Keep Some Marijuana. You just bring the cigars. D to the homies. Bastard to the ladies. Corey to my mama. Yeah, man. Before I head out, I need y'all to go tap in with the homies. First off, subscribe, like, share, like all that good stuff. On the channel, on the YouTube channel, here soon, I'm gonna be adding the homies, the rest of the umbrella to the page where y'all can see they stuff drop as far as Jay Lee and the homie Bug. But y'all need to go check out my boy K Boogie podcast, Duty and Conversations, where we just generally talk talk business, playing Call of Duty with the homies every Thursday at 7:30. Also go check out the homie Jay Lee. My boy is the photographer, editor, all that good stuff. He does weddings, bar mitzvahs, birthdays, funerals. Goddamn me. My boy, I think he just said he started doing OnlyFans videos too as well. If y'all need a recorder. But he's on the West Coast though. My boy on the West Coast. Yeah, man, them just my brothers, man. I just want to tap in with y'all on them. As far as Gamers Delight. But with that being said, thank y'all for joining me. Hope y'all have a good day, good rest of y'all day, and get it blazing, man. I finna get back to you already know, get back to doing what I do best, you know.
Mocha latte, no chocolate, I fired up in your project. Send me out a 4 batters, a baby chopper, low rider. I took a loss like Joe Biden. I whipping crick with 4 handles and 1 shot, they got 4 pockets. Stuff up full of dollars. Oh shit, pulling up on Wild Head, leaving out the love lit. I found a plug in 06, y'all still